May Day, May Day. Today is May Day. It's May 1st, Friday, and it's Pastor Pete here from Northminster Presbyterian Church in Tucson, Arizona, with your daily devotional thought. And I don't know if you know about May Day. May Day was a Northern European tradition to honor the coming of spring, and last year it was about May when we went to Germany and we saw these maypoles in people's yards. I guess it's still something that people celebrate in Europe. But May Day is also used as a term for something else. When you're in danger, those who were at sea or in the sky, if they were in trouble, it became a term of sounding a disaster or a need of rescue by saying May Day 3 times. May Day, May Day, May Day. And I guess it was connected to a French term that sounded like emergency or help. I don't speak French very well. But anyway, regardless, May 1st is known as May Day. And whether you are celebrating that it's springtime or you feel like there's something you need rescue from, we can turn to God's Word and maybe find some help today. I'm looking in Zechariah chapter 10. The first verse of Zechariah 10 reminds us, it says, "Ask the Lord for rain in the springtime. It is the Lord who sends the thunderstorms. He gives showers of rain to all people and plants of the field to everyone." If you're celebrating the fact that it's springtime, if you're celebrating the fact that there's pollen and flowers everywhere, I celebrate with you, although I'm taking allergy medication to help me with that. We have to remind ourselves constantly that one of the ways that God shows himself to us, one of the ways that God encourages us through revealing himself to us, is through the world around us. The fact that there are flowers, the fact that there are beautiful mountains, that we can remember Psalm 121. Where does my help come from, May Day? It comes from the maker of heaven and earth. My help comes from him. So first of all, remember that God sends us nature, tells us who we are, but most specifically through Scripture, we learn who Jesus Christ is. And that in response to this prophet Zechariah, as we can read through the rest of this chapter, he talks about how he will strengthen, how he will restore, he will have compassion on his people, that they will become with hearts glad, that the children will see and be joyful, their hearts will rejoice in the Lord. And one of the ways that God honors his promises, the way that he strengthens the people in the Lord, that in his name they discover what it means to live securely, is by sending his son Jesus Christ. We're still celebrating in the season of Easter that Christ is risen. And he is risen, he is reigning, he teaches us through his word. He's alive, he's present, he's real. He's someone you can call upon, both to celebrate May Day today, and also he's there to hear you when you're in need of a cry for help. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your Friday day, and you have a great May. There are lots of things to look forward to this month. Hopefully the returning and easing of some of the restrictions that have been placed on gatherings. We don't know exactly all that's coming, but we do know that we have a God who's with us no matter what. Have a great day.